good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. We're at the month of July. So yay, you made it through May, January, February, March, April, May, and June. So I do realize that March through current has been some trying months. So, but you all did really good. You met some goals you didn't meet, but it's okay. So this month is reset month. We're in the 7th month of the year, 5 more months into December. So you have 5 more months to meet that goal that you set set last year. So this month we're going to focus on strengthening, and we have a monthly challenge that I posted in the band group. That challenge consists of squats, push-ups, and leg lifts, and you do those 3 sets. You do 3 sets of those. Some of you have challenged already to do 3 sets, but do it 3 times a day. So you can do it in the morning, you can do it for your lunch break, and you can do it again before you go to bed. But you still want to do 3 sets, so it'll be a total of 9 sets for you. Also today we have chest and back. So that is going to call us to do the incline bench press, bench over row, just a regular bench press, straight arm pullback, pull over, shrug, decline, dumbbell fly, and double crunch. So what I want to tell you is if you don't have a bench, it's okay. You see a ball I'm sitting on? Yeah. So I'm going to do mine today using weight plates and this ball. Some of the moves, you can do it without a ball. So I'll go ahead and modify those for you as well. And I'm going to do 1 set of each one so that I can do my 3 sets and rest accordingly. Okay? All right. So I want to challenge you all to write down a goal you want to do this month. Keep it realistic, okay? It needs to be achievable. It needs to be specific. Something that you can measure. Something that's achievable. And I mean, it's really simple to do. So one goal would be to drink 64 ounces of water a day. And to get off the tech savvy way, once you do, you just get 3, 4, 5, I think it's 6 of those, the Sony water bottle, the 16 ounce. Put it out, label it. Once you're done with that, you can go to your calendar and check off 64 ounces of water a day. Just pick one goal to focus on. What I found is when we have 4, 5, 6, 7 goals, our mind is all over the place. So think one goal you want to focus on this month, focus on that goal and focus on ways to help achieve that goal, and that's it. Don't go above, don't go below, focus on that one goal. All right, so I've already did a brief warm-up, so I don't have to worry about doing a warm-up. If you haven't did a warm-up, go ahead and warm up really quick. That can consist of simply just standing up, doing some stretches. That can consist of just moving your arms forward, moving your arms backward, stretching your legs, stretching your body forward because you're going to use that chest. So you're going to say, no, not today. Hello, world. No, not today. Hello, world. Okay? All right, so I'm going to move this to the side just for a tad bit. So the first thing we have is squats, okay? So I do realize some of you probably can't do a full squat. I'm having back issues, so my squats are really, really modified. However, if you have a chair in your life, you can do a squat, okay? It's probably a bit high. The chair's probably like this right here. So if you have a chair, this is a good one for a chair. To do a squat, I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it. To do a squat, put your legs all the way to the back of the chair. All right, yeah, there we go.
put your legs all the way to the back of the chair. You see how my calf is touching this? Ooh, mellow. Calf all the way to the back of the chair. Squat down. See that angle? Come back up. If you can't squat that far, you can squat like this and come up. Squat like that and come up. That's the squats. So you have various numbers to do per day. So you do that. Next we have push-ups. So some people can do the push-ups on their knees, on the arms. Make sure your hands are forward. Make sure you're on top of your shoulders and stuff are in line. Push up. But some people may have problems pushing up on their knees. Pushing up on their toes. So you do a push-up, hands forward again. Do it on your knee. Some people may have a problem getting down, period, to do the push-up. So if you have a problem getting down to do a push-up, push up on the wall. This is my pretend wall right here, okay? Feet hip width apart, arms in front, you push. Make sure your core is engaged. You're gonna keep your feet flat on the floor and keep pushing. That is a standing wall push-up. Next we have leg lifts. Leg lifts, you will get on the floor, lay flat, and lift your legs. Let me switch another angle so you can see your legs lift. Okay, this is right. Flat on the floor, and you lift your leg. If you can't lift both legs, then you lift one at a time. One, two. You still make sure your core, Bella, can I please, thank you. You still make sure your core is engaged, okay? All right, so that is it, the exercises that you have to do for the challenge. So we're gonna move on to our exercise that we're doing today, which is chest and back. So I'm gonna use light weight simply because I have not did my workout yet, and I wanna make sure I'm efficient when I get ready to do it. So first thing we're gonna do is the incline bench press. So you don't have a bench, that's fine. If you have a ball, sit on the ball, roll your back, make sure you're supporting that core, engage that core, and your incline bench press, you're gonna go up some, you're gonna put the ball in the middle of your back. It's almost like you're sitting up into a crunch. And you're just gonna press up. Okay, so let's say you don't have a ball. You have a chair, right? Okay, so let's try this. Here's my handy dandy chair. All right, pull out your chair. Make sure it's stable up. All right, sit on your chair. I'm gonna do a side view profile so you can see. On your chair, you are sitting erect, engaged, core is engaged, sitting up straight. Sit back a little bit, and you can almost take your heels and put to the base of the chair for that extra support, and press. That is your incline. You're pressing it at an angle. My core is still engaged, and you had an incline. So that is your incline press, okay? Once again, you can use water bottles. You can use without water bottle, you can use your body weight. You know there's a dance about that. You can use dumbbells, you can use weight plates. You can even use resistant bands.
So if you have some resistant bands, you're gonna do the same way. You're gonna pull it out, lean back, push forward, push forward. So we have other avenues other than just if you don't have some of the stuff. You have one of those that I named. The next we have bent over rows. That's probably our most favorite. Bend up, stand up. Bend your knees, put a little slight bend in your knees. You don't want to lock out and try to bend over and do it. So you put a slight bend in your knees. See? Plates down. There you go. That's the row up. You have water bottle, concept is the same. Dumbbells, concept is the same. If you don't have a water bottle or dumbbells, hands, knees still bent, up. Make sure that core is engaged on each and every one of these moves. Make sure you're looking straight. You don't want to hold your head down. You want your head above the heart. So straight. Next we have, if you don't have that and you have a band, here we go. Put the band around your arms, lock it, knees bent. Pull it out. As you pull the band out, pull up. You're still rolling, okay? And you're going to be able to feel a pull, like a pull, a tightening. So next we have dumbbell bench press. Once again, don't have a bench, we have the ball. Where the ball? We have the ball. This time it's not incline, okay? The incline one was a little bit different because with the incline we were at an angle. Like, at an angle. Okay? This one we are flat. On the ball, roll it down, and you press up. So incline is up like this, pressing, and a bench press is like this, pressing. Now let's just say you don't have a ball. Okay? So I'm not gonna do the same moves again, without the ball, without the plate and all of that, because we pretty much have that. So if you don't have a ball, you have a floor, hit your floor. Back flat, core engaged, press up, press up, press up. So you won't have any of these. Move that, babes. But you have a band. Woo-hoo. Same difference. Pull that band out, shoulder width apart. Down, press up. Down, press up. You're gonna work the same muscles. And it may even be a deeper work. All right, so that's how you do your dumbbell. Put your dumbbell press. Next we have your straight arm pullbacks. A straight arm pullback is just what it says. Plate in both arms, pull it back. Pull it back. Whatever you do on one side, you gotta make sure you do it on the other side, okay? Keep your core engaged, your knees slightly bent. You can even do this with both arms. Oops. That is your dumbbell weight plate pullback, straight arm pullback. If you don't have a plate, you have hands, knees bent, like you get ready to jump. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay? Alright, the next one we have is the dumbbell pullover. We all seen that one. You can do this standing. Standing is your arms are near your elbow, near your ears. There should not be a space like this. Like this. Pull over. See how my elbows are still connected to my ear? It needs to, as you raise that arm, it needs to graze. Okay?
That's standing. You can do this damn thing laying down. And I don't like laying down exercises because I love my baby. So when I lay down, it makes me think I need to take me a nap. All right, your core is engaged. And your arms, let me move up so you can see a little bit better. Your core is engaged. The dumbbell, weight plate, barbell, whatever's over your head, pull it up. That's your pullover. Your elbows, my elbows are still in. My elbows are not out like this. This is quite ineffective. My elbows are in. And it's almost as if my elbows are touching my ears. Or my arms are touching my ears. That is your dumbbell pullover. Since I'm here on the floor, I'm going to go ahead and do your double crunch. Your double crunch is just what it says. Bring your legs up. So when you crunch, you're going to crunch up. That's double. 1 and crunches 2. This is your double crunch. Breathe out, in. Out, in. Out, in. That is your double crunch. And we have 2 more exercises, okay? The next we have is going to be your shrugs. I like those because it requires very little other than us to stand up straight and shrug your shoulders. But don't just up and just shrug them and drop them. That's ineffective. You're gonna hold your core in, make sure your knees have a slight bend, never lock your knee out because you want the flow over the blood flow and the circulation. Knees slightly bent, arms roll back, loosen up, shrug up. 1, 2. You can use this with a weight plate. You can use it without one. Knees still slightly bent, hands beside your side. 1. When people talking to us and we say we all know something, we shrug anyway. There's no difference in the shrugs. Just make sure your core is engaged when you're shrugging. The last one we have is a decline dumbbell fly. So once again, don't have a bench, but you have a ball. So, for the ball, we first did the incline. And that was just, up this way. Then we did the one where we lay on our back, right? So this one we're going to do the one when we lay down. So when you lay down, you still keep your core engaged, and you're going to slight decline. You don't have to roll all the way back. If you would like to, if it's better for you, it's more comfortable, still make sure you keep your legs at that 90-degree angle. You're going to hold your arms up in the air. Gently bring them down. Woo. 1. Talk about targeting that back fat. Oh my gosh, let's try this again. 2. 3. Woo. So, let's just say we don't have a ball. Still do the same thing without a ball. Not much we cannot do without a ball. Alright. So, your dumbbell fly may not be a decline, but you can still do one. So guess what? Lay on back, hands up, same concept. Now the only difference is you're not gonna feel that good stretch. But it's okay, you're still doing it. And your arms are still being toned. And you're still making moves. So, that is how we do our 7 days, our challenge that we're doing this month, and our chest and back. Whew. So, take the time to write down a goal that you want to focus on this month. Let's focus on that goal this month. And I will see you all again on Friday morning, because tomorrow is cardio day. That means get out, get up, and get out as early as you can. Run, walk, bike, swim, whatever the case may be. Go put on a dance video, put on Leslie Sansoon's Walk It Out YouTube video, but get out and do something cardio for at least 30 minutes tomorrow, okay? All right.